1208, Perky, from the Twas clan. Shout out to you guys! Is playing his GW Panther, a German artillery, because artillery players are people too. GW Panther. What does the G... Someone from Germany tell me what the GW stands. I know it doesn't stand for George W. Great White? The Great White Panther? No, that... Great White Shark maybe, but... I don't know what the GW stands for. The Guten Wagen? The Gutwagen? I don't know. Someone from Germany let me know, because I don't know. You have to admit sometimes when you don't know. It's better to admit you don't know than to make shit up sometimes. You get in trouble at work if you do that. If your manager comes in and says, what have you been doing all day? And you've been fucking the dog? And you kind of start making stuff up. Well, I had to go photocopy that stuff, and then I was meeting with so-and-so. And then all of a sudden, all he has to do is check the photocopier with your little ID and talk to whoever is you said you met, and boom, you're caught, right? You're an ass. You lied. It's better to be honest. Klaus, what have you been doing all day? Nothing. I decided to fuck the dog today because I don't feel too good. You know, that's an honest answer. Of course, I did get fired from my last job, and that is why I am here every day for you now, counting on you to come and watch. Because I am an honest man, is what I'm trying to say. And I honestly am going to make this artillery replay fun for you and entertaining to watch. Because as I said, artillery players are people too. And 1208, whatever the hell numbers, people with numbers in their name, I don't get that either. Like if it was a phone number, you wanted someone to call you, okay, but 1208, is that some sort of code? 1208? You were born on the 12th day of 08, so that makes you what, like 8 years old? And you're playing artillery? What's wrong with you? I don't know. What Perky. He is a Perky sort. And we're going to get serious now. He's done nothing so far. We've made one hit. But this, I assure you, is going to be one of the greatest... Well, no, I'd say, come on. I just diatribed about not lying. I can't lie to you. This is a shit game. Okay, it's just a regular game, but it's entertaining. It's fun. It's going to be interesting the way it ends, because we are going to examine and analyze the mindset of an artillery player. While I've been jabbering on here, do you notice it was 0-6? 1-6 now. They're losing big time. This is all about a comeback. And usually who's left at the end of a game? Who are the last guys running around at the end of a game? Huh? Who? The artilleries. Why? Because they sit at the back like this and hide behind everyone in the bushes. Now, on a lot of maps, artilleries have very obvious hiding spots. And it never ceases to amaze me how artillery players themselves do not target their opponent artillery players. Like, what is it about the mindset of artillery players that because you're playing artillery, you know, okay, if I was on this map, I would go to these bushes here around the rocks. That's what I would do, and that's what he's doing. So if you are an artillery player and that's what you do, and you've done it 6,843 times in a row, assuming you've played the game for, you know, a little while, then as you're playing the game, wouldn't it make sense to say, well, if there's another artillery on the enemy team, he's probably in the bushes behind everyone by the rocks on his side of the map. Let me hover my view, aerial view over there, and just, you know, watch, because when he shoots, I will see the shot, and then I could just kill him. And that's what the enemy has been doing to him, and he knows enough to move between each shot. But I notice he never looks at where, you know, you see the purple one, the diamond one, the spawn area of the enemies. There's those two rocks and then those bushes. That's where the enemy artilleries are. There's 3 of them. There's 6 in this game. I guess he can't do it now because he's got bigger problems. He's got a tank right there that he can shoot for almost 300 damage. Now that and he spotted. Uh-oh, he spotted. That tank knows he's there. He's spotted. Is the enemy artillery going to shoot him? Like I said, we're examining the minds of artillery players. Well, let's examine... Oh, he is. He's stunned. He's stunned. Okay, so the enemy artillery player did shoot at him when he was spotted. That tank that was just hit by artillery is in the same spot, motionless, and is now dead. Maybe we should be examining the minds of regular players that play against artillery. Now, there are artilleries. Oh, he's hit again. The Hummel on the enemy team. Good job. Clap, clap, clap. Is counter-arting him. But look, it's 8-11 now. And there's an ARL. Now, oh, and he's taken out. Now, let's forget about examining the minds of artillery players. Let's examine the minds of the people that created this map. That put all these bushes here so that when tanks drive up to this spot and are like 60 meters away, they can't freaking see who's in the bushes. So, well, I guess, to be fair, let's just watch him take a... Stand still. Stand still for me. Maybe we should be examining the minds of regular players. There's 3 artilleries left on the enemy team. We're winning. Maybe if I sit still, now that I'm detected. It's all going downhill. I had a plan, but the plan's out the window. But this is where the fun starts. It's 10-12. There's 3 players left. There's 2, him and another artillery, and the camping TD. The TD who has camped. And he's still alive. Like, what have you learned so far? The guys that are at the back of the map, who have not moved, are alive. And everyone else is dead, including this guy. Who's, well, he was fairly still. He did move a little bit, but like a snail he moved. Okay, everyone who... it's all gone to shit. I'm reevaluating. All right, the new topic of discussion. Everyone who moves is dead. And all those who never moved are alive. So what does that tell you? On a map that has overpowered bushes at the back. The best concealment is right at the back edge of the map behind the spawn. Let's make a map and put the best concealment, all the best bushes, at the back of the map behind the spawn. That will encourage players to move to the middle of the map and fight it out. What do you think of that? Should we put all the overpowered concealment bushes behind the spawn? Well, don't you think that will encourage some people to just drive behind the spawn and hide there all game? Well, I don't know if that's necessarily true. Let's try it and see what happens. So everyone's dead except the guys that hung around the base, behind the spawn, in the bushes, with the great concealment. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Someone has driven forward. An enemy has driven forward. It is an artillery. And his, who is that? The ISU, the premium TD, has spotted him. Okay, now he's setting up somewhat of an ambush. He's pre-aimed. This is patience. This is the first thing he's done that I think is really good. No, he's done more than that. I'm sorry, buddy. You've done more than that. You've moved. Every time you took a shot, you moved, which is great. So you did not get counter-artied. But you never looked at the enemy side and just counter-artied them, because you would have probably killed all of them. They're all in the bushes there at the beginning of the game. You could have killed them all, especially on this map. Where the hell else are they going to go? But that's besides the point. Now he's doing something really good here. He's patiently pre-aimed, because this guy's going to, you know, he's going to eventually get tired, and he's going to drive up here. He's going to get spotted by the TD, and then he can kill him. And, oh, he took his eye. What are you doing? I thought, there he is. You took your eye off it, and you could have killed him, but what's wrong with you? You were patient for 2 minutes, and now you stop. But, well, all is okay. There's no shot there. The line's red, but what the hell? Erwischt! You know, that's the way it works. That's how it works. The new topic for the day. Those who moved are all dead. And those who did not move are all alive. But this is a fun game, isn't it? Huh? You didn't think you would have this much fun in an artillery game. And it's not over. It's not over yet. He has 4 kills. What should they do? And it's precariously low on time now. Well, not really. There's 5 minutes. You have to endure, because this game's going right to the wire. I'm letting you know now. You've got to endure another 5 minutes of this shit. You know? Is that why you came here? That didn't even make sense. Is that why you come here? That's what happens when you want to say, is that why you came here? But your brain is thinking, come. So you say, is that why you come here? And I don't know. I get the words. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's just, doesn't even make sense to me, let alone you. I mean, put myself in your position. What's going on? Oh, they're capping. There's someone in the cap, so he's driving away. What is he doing? What's going on? I have no idea what goes through the mind of an artillery player. Like, what the hell is he doing now? Oh, he's finding a better angle. He's now got a good angle. So as soon as the TD, the ISU, is heading towards the cap, this is good. He's going to pre-aim, wait till the enemy's spotted, and then take a shot. Okay, that's what he's going to do. They got lots of time. There goes the TD. No, he's going to take a blind shot. And then the TD they're coordinating. He's going to shoot blindly, and while he's reloading, the TD is going to spot. And now that the TD is moving to spot, he is going to surge forward and not be ready to shoot. This is a coordination that most teams, winning teams, implement this type of good coordination to ensure victory. But here he goes. It all worked out. You see, it all worked out. It's what you have to endure when you watch my videos. This type of... he's doing really well, is what I'm trying to say. And now he's setting up in another bush. Here he goes. Artillery players are people too. And that's why we're enjoying this right now. And there's some pinging going on. I think the ISU 122S is indicating that it's probably a good idea to go cap. Because now there's 2 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the game. And there's an M6 and a Hummel on the enemy team. Now, an M6, oh, like, that is surprising. Look at his last known position on the minimap. He didn't move very far, and he's still alive, so maybe I'm onto something here. And I should let you guys know that Penske or Prickly or whatever his name is that sent this replay in, 1208 Perky, that's it. Sorry, buddy. He told me that this was the greatest comeback of all time, this particular game. So, and he's a subscriber, and I'm showing it, buddy. And look, watch this. Like, he is going to go now. Oh, he spotted. So he spotted. Is that M6? The M6 is still there, but did not shoot him. He is detected, so the enemy Hummel knows where he is. Where's the enemy Hummel? Where is he? But there he is, and he's ready for him and takes him out! Holy shit! Well, good play by the Hummel. And shout out to you, Perky, because he sent this in because of the great play of his teammates. And I always like it when one of my subscribers says, hey, my teammates won this game for me. Shout out to them. Please show it. Watch this. There's only 1 minute and 22 seconds left. The ISU 122S has taken out the M6. And now, let's examine the minds of 2 artillery players who are facing off here. There's 1 minute left. They're looking at each other. What are they going to do? He's going to push the dead tank into the line of fire of the enemy, who shoots and hits the dead tank and splashes himself to death for victory! Well, good job. These 2 guys, you know. Well, I don't always pick the best game, but hell, it's my channel. I can show games from my subscribers. I love all you guys, and you don't have to be a Unicom to get on my channel. And we learned something. Think about it. Everyone who moved forward died. And everyone who stayed in the bushes near the spawn survived and won. So there. What does that tell you? Huh? You don't get to learn that kind of shit anywhere else. Only on this channel do you learn that. There's no bullshit reality check here. Move forward at your own peril. Camp at the back for victory.